Welcome once again to Father Mahoney's weekly special. My name is Rob, and I am also known as the father of all horror. So I just want to come on here quickly today and thank everybody for the amazing wishes of my 50th birthday. So many incredible things happened for my birthday, starting off with my mother calling me. And for those who don't know, my mom's in a assisted living home the rest of her life. And, there was times that she had trouble with, speaking and, because with dementia, it's hard sometimes. But she contacted me and she sang me a birthday song and "You Are My Sunshine." So it was a incredible way to start off my birthday. Later on, I got a message from my buddies at Rabbit and Red, and wow, incredible! I got some incredible birthdays, but the coolest one was getting a cameo message from Mr. Matt Hardy, uh, broken the Matt Hardy, and it was cool that he, you know, usually those cameos are like maybe 30, 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds. This was like 3.5 minutes, so it's cool that Matt Hardy did like a longer. Um, it was cool. It just it touched my heart to know that the guys over at Rabbit and Red are amazing like that, and they took all the time and effort to do that for me, and I'm very humbled. Later on, my sister, my youngest sister, who's also a horror fan, by the way, she knew I always wanted to have my name in lights, and so there's a local theater next to our town, and she paid them to have "Happy 50th Birthday, Rob Mahoney" like in the marquee. So it's pretty like friggin' surreal seeing it up there, and just it was amazing. It's cool shit when people do like that kind of stuff for you to make your day special. When my other sister, the one I lived with, we had a birthday lunch, and that was cool. I come home, Facebook is all down, and everybody's blaming me. Of course, everybody's blaming the power that is Rob. Um, yes, I know I sound conceited, but that's how I am. But yeah, the power of Rob knocked Facebook, Instagram. Um, what's the other one? WhatsApp. Yep, the power that is Rob knocked everything out. So, but I got back online later on when someone told me Facebook was up and running. Somehow they figured out the my kryptonite, and and I woke up to like 400. The next day, I woke up to like 400 happy birthdays between individual posts, people posting other people's posts, and then me talking about Facebook getting knocked out, and the power that is Rob knocked Facebook on its ass, and it's cool though. I mean that people still remembered, and 400 thank yous later. I think I got to everybody. Hopefully, cross fingers. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that, and also it is October. So I mean, I know we all have calendars, so I'm pretty sure we all know that. But this is the month of Halloween. So what have you guys been watching for Halloween? Comment the comment show on the screen. Well, for some reason I'm not seeing any comments, so I don't know if anybody is commenting. But if I don't see a comment, I will definitely read it after. So, uh, anyways, I was watching Poltergeist the other day, and through a recommendation of my friend, like I was asking people, like random friends, what do you guys like to watch for Halloween? I kept seeing Poltergeist, so I haven't seen Poltergeist in a while. I love it, so it was cool to see They're here, and God bless that little girl. Oh, hey, it's Aaron Poe. In Search of Darkness, 1 and 2. Yes, I will definitely have to check that out. Uh, Aaron, is that the one that you were talking about with what's in her name? The girl, the director Chong. She was talking about Blood Diner. Is that the one you're talking about? I was also watching House, 1985, one of my personal favorites, but I haven't seen it in so long. It was great to revisit it and see Norm from Cheers on that. I totally forgot Norm was in that movie. George went, but yeah, I love that movie. It's I don't know, it's something about that movie. Okay, yeah, Aaron just says yes, it was. So yeah, it was great to see House again. And yeah, House is badass. I was contemplating watching House 2, but I mean, the only redeeming quality of House 2 is Lar Park Lincoln, isn't it? And, everybody knows my hots for Lar Park. So I might actually just watch it for that alone. But what else have I watched this month? Oh, I was watching Fright Night. Love Fright Night. It's one of my all-time favorites. Chris Sarandon is kick ass in that movie. So besides In the Search of Darkness, what have you been watching, Mr. Aaron Poe? Because I got some great recommendations. I definitely will check out my all-time favorite again. My all-time favorite during this time of year is Psycho. I don't know why, because it's not really a Halloween-esque type movie, but the power of that is Anthony Perkins is amazing. You're so funny. No, you're so cool, Brewster. Yeah, good old what's his name in that movie? I keep forgetting. I don't know. I remember Stephen Jeffries was the actor's name. I remember that. But I'm gonna definitely rewatch Halloween 2018 as much as I really don't want to, because with Halloween Kills on the horizon, I want to refresh myself. Um, it's I actually only saw Halloween 2018 once, and I think I went into that movie with high expectations, and I think that's probably why I didn't like it, because while it has some good redeeming qualities, there's some things that just like the reporters that went to see Michael. I thought that scene was not really necessary. Um, and the doctor, what did Laurie say? The new Loomis. She called him the new Loomis. I'm gonna watch some Vincent Price films soon. Nice. Uh, House on Haunted Hill. I'm gonna watch that one. That definitely has a lot of Halloween-esque type in it. But I want to watch some of the. Well, obviously, I'm gonna watch the Halloween movies. Not just 18, but I'm gonna revisit. Curse of Michael Myers is one of my favorites. I know a lot of people give heat to that one, but I think that brings Michael back to super scary. Like, there's some dark scenes in that movie, and um, I know they didn't get Daniel Harris, but that was personal reasons. They didn't get Daniel Harris. She had a lot. She had like a stalker issue back when they were doing that movie, and so I don't really blame them. I don't blame her actually either. So we talk about stalkers, and that brings us to our next topic, 13 Fanboy. So after waiting, that's okay, Aaron. I know you have your own show. Go kick some ass, man. Go kick some fucking ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh, I'll definitely be there, so don't worry. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. You must repent. But yeah, have a good show, man. But yeah, so 13 Fanboy. I remember talking about this in 2018, and I started getting a lot of momentum in 2019, and then of course the pandemic hit. So the pandemic, I don't really want to talk about it because it's been said and done and analyzed and optimized and all that shit. But yeah, that put 13 Fanboy on hold, and so, but after waiting all this time, we are finally on the horizon of 13 Fanboy. Hey, Reaper Girl. Hi. So yeah, 13 Fanboy. I mean, what can you say about this movie? It's a movie that kind of all horror fans have been waiting for. A movie of a guy who's infatuated with Friday the 13th series and other horror movies, and he was abused as a child, and he kind of dove into the kind of like we all do. We dive into the world of horror as we know. You know me. I probably do. I don't think I've ever seen you under that name before, but reveal yourself. Uh, so what was I talking about? Oh, it's the 13th Fanboy, and he dives into the world of horror, and he these characters almost become his family, and it's amazing because I think we can all relate to a point, obviously, because this guy goes beyond when he sends them all letters of how much he loves them and how much and he doesn't get any response, and he decides that he wants to get revenge on these people. Give me the link to StreamYard. Hold on. Invite guest. Uh, Honestly, I don't even know how to. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I've never done this on my own, so uh, hmm. Yeah. I don't know how to do this. Yeah. So if you know how to do this, let me know. uh, what's your what's your Facebook name? I can probably send it through that. Oh, the show is held up now. So uh, I'm. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think I sent it. I'm not positive how to use it, so never had a guest on the show before, so Oh god. So I have no idea what I'm doing, so well, I'm gonna try to continue here till we can figure this out. But yeah, so 13 Fanboy is coming to the screen on the 22nd of 22nd of October, and obviously stars Dee Wallace and Deborah Voorhees is the director, and there's going to be some great appearances from Friday the 13th alumni, such as Tiffany Brookmeyer, Ron Sloan, Kane Hodder, C.J. Graham. So, you know, definitely take a look at that. And let me see how my guest is doing here. This is where I need Michael J. Well, if you're who I think am, if you are who I think you are, did you get the message on Facebook? Just answer that. Uh, Message me then, and then how about that? I've never honestly that without my producer, I'm a fish out of and I'm a little like a little teeny fish in a big ocean here without my producer. I've never done these like edited all these things before. I just usually come and chat for like 30 minutes. So yeah, just message me. All right. So until I get this message, so yeah, October 22nd, go check out 13 Fanboy. October 15th, Halloween Kills. And just waiting for this. Oh, where's my? I wish I had my producer here. Um, that's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna get some more instructions from my producer next time. This is my own personal show on StreamYard, so it's uh it's a little different running it on my own than having my producer here. Uh, I know, guys. So while we're trying to figure this out, uh, what else have you guys been watching? And I'm sorry for the delays, guys, but just keep talking about the movie. And oh yeah, another YouTuber mentioned the movie. Yes. Well, a lot of people have been really excited about both of these projects, obviously, because the last movie I got to see at the theaters was Conjuring 3. The Devil Made Me Do It, and I thought that was great. And I saw right before that, I saw Spirals, and Spirals was great. Actually, I thought that was a really good adaptation, even though it was technically not part of the Saw series. It's from the book of Saw, and it does make mention of Jigsaw multiple multiple times. But you don't ever think of Chris Rock as a good horror actor because his forte is usually comedy, but he actually showed that he can be a believable character in horror, and it was cool to see Samuel L. Jackson too, also in horror. So um, I'm big fans of both of those, and I just hope that the trend continues because I enjoyed both of those movies. I didn't get to see Candyman. I see a love hate relationship with Candyman. Um, but until I see it, I'm not going to comment on it. So, um, but with this Halloween Kills and then 13 Fanboy coming out back to back, it looks like it's going to be a pretty decent year, and that ended up in 2021 for horror. So I'm pretty excited. I'll be more excited when Friday the 13th finally gets cleared, so we can make more Friday the 13th movies. But even though I hear that the lawsuit's over, Sean Cunningham lost again, but Sean Cunningham will reappeal again, and I don't see a good fate for Friday the 13th at the theater anymore. I kind of given up hope. That's why we will rely on these fan films, because the fan films really know what the people want. All right, so we should have a guest here. Hello, where are you? Why can't we see her? I see your invite thing here. I don't know if I can do just audio. That's the thing. Yeah, it's saying well, you're not there anymore. It showed me that you were trying to get in, but it had like a line through it, like maybe because the camera wasn't on. I think the camera has to be on. Um, I've never had audio. I've never actually been on a show where it's just audio through StreamYard. So we'll try again here. Are you on a laptop or desktop? What is your mic on? That's also another thing it says. So you're in. It says you're in the studio, but for some reason it's not letting me add you. Because I just clicked on your name. It says Reaper Girl. I clicked on your name. Hmm. Well, now your name is gone. It says. Yeah. These are the days I wish I had my producer's knowledge. So hopefully we can figure this out. Because I'm terrible with technology. I know how to like post things. I just don't know how to add people. Sorry, sorry, Reaper's girl. I saw your name in there, and every time I clicked it, it wouldn't add you to the. Maybe because I'm on a phone too. That could be too. Maybe I have to be on a laptop to do it. So, but after this, I will talk to my producer about how to add people and all that. So it's it's a bad thing about running a show and knowing the knowledges of the shows. But yeah, all I want to say left is keep supporting independent horror, but also do your homework before you get involved in films. Find out who you're involved with, what kind of perks they're doing, what kind of budget they're on. Do your homework before you get involved because some projects turn out great and others are cash cows. So uh, next time, Reaper's girl. Okay, and yes, mum's the word. But anyways, much love to everybody. Support your horror films. Keep watching horror. I'm gonna go out and watch it. Yes, I'm gonna go out and watch probably both of them. I have to say though, I am not fully on board with the trailer of Halloween Kills. I'm gonna be blunt. I thought it showed too much. There are people that tell me that, well, it only shows a little bit. You're gonna regret not watching it. So I'm gonna go see it. I will. But this time I'm gonna go in with lower expectations, so maybe I'll enjoy it more. But 13 Fanboy, where it's been in the works for like 3.5, 4 years, I'm expecting good things from this one. So support your independent horror. Sorry again for the technical difficulties, but much love. This has been Father Mahoney's weekly special. Make sure you guys go to rabbitandredradio.com. Tonight is going to be a great show with my buddy Aaron Poe and his best friend TJ. Check those guys up on Reddit. If you're on YouTube, check out Rabbit and Red Radio. They have YouTube page. On Facebook, go to Rabbit and Red Radio. You can find their like page and their their group page, and you can see all the great shows. And also on your app, download the app that says Rabbit and Red Radio. It's like a 24-hour radio station of podcasts. They keep streaming and streaming and streaming all different kinds of podcasts. We have horror ones, we have music ones, we have two guys talking about disabilities on Tales from the Crypts. We have Rabbit and Red, which is the flagship show that's been up for over almost 11 years now. And then, of course, you have my show, Father Mahoney's House of Horrors, and mine and my buddy Cody, Cripple Cody, for Crossing the Streams with Rob and Cody. Check out all those shows. Check out New to Will, the new podcast. God, there's so many shows. But much love, peace, harmony, and keep watching me on YouTube because much love and subscribe. Thank you all for watching.